Hello gamers, Retro Stitch Gaming back with another retro game review. This time we're reviewing Streets of Rage, a classic side-scrolling beat-em-up released in 1991 by Sega for the Mega Drive and Genesis. It was very similar to Sega's Golden Axe that was released 2 years prior.
The once peaceful city had been taken over by a criminal syndicate, which includes factions of the police force. Mass violence is now common, leaving no one safe. You must clear up the streets as one of the 3 playable characters. You have Adam Hunter, who is a boxer, Axel Stone, who is a martial artist, and Blaze Fielding, a judo expert. All 3 are young ex-cops who quit to fight against the syndicate to once again make the streets safe.
You must defeat each opponent to progress through the 8 locations known as rounds. Enemies walk onto the screen from both sides. Every round, apart from 7, ends in a boss fight. These have a life gauge, but your common enemies do not. Unlike in the sequels, none of the enemies are named. As well as your hand-to-hand combat, you can also pick up and use a variety of weapons such as knives, bottles and drain pipes. You also have your special attack, which is assistance from police cars which enter the screen and fire explosives, hitting all enemies. You only get 1 per level or 1 per life, so make sure you use it wisely. You can, however, obtain power-ups shaped like police cars to gain additional ones.
The game also has a good co-op system, where you work through the rounds together, making enemies and boss fights more bearable. It's really fun in our opinion, one of the best co-op experiences on the console. We played this game repeatedly. This is definitely worth playing for the co-op experience, but can be pretty annoying when you grapple each other. However, you can use this to your advantage by tossing one another at enemies. You can also harm one another, so watch out for that.
The controls are pretty basic and easy to get used to. As you attack and jump, you can even dish out some really cool little combos and grapple enemies you get close to. Just be careful as they can also grapple you. It's still a really nice looking game with really edgy and gritty urban scenery and decent animations. The soundtrack is probably one of the best things about this game. It's really cool and catchy and fits perfectly with the visuals. It was influenced by electronic dance music, specifically house and techno. Overall, we give this game a 7 out of 10. It's probably one of the most known Sega games around, which most gamers have played at one time or another. If you haven't played it, you really should. And you should definitely check out the amazing sequels too, both also on the Sega Mega Drive and Genesis, which we probably will review at some point.
As always, we hope you enjoyed this review and found it useful if you are looking for more information. Don't forget to check out all our other reviews, top 10s if you're interested, and subscribe to our channel for tons of gaming content almost daily. We've been Retro Stitch Gaming, thanks for watching and we'll see you next time.